Hi, welcome back to Calcifer Gaming, and today we're looking at the tech demo for the Unreal Engine 5 and their collaboration with The Matrix. It starts off, you get I'm assuming a 3D render of Keanu Reeves, and it seems to be voiced by him as well. And it's pretty cool. It shifts into his younger self, and then it shifts into Carrie Ann Moss as Trinity. Uh, and then it just kind of displays like how the engine can render multiple people, different people, not just the same character like you see in a lot of games where it's just the same repeating characters in the background. Cyberpunk, ironically. Uh, so it's really just to showcase the power and the possibilities of the Unreal Engine in 5. And you see cinematic chase scenes and stuff here. It goes into like a car combat sequence. It's mostly like quick time events where you're shooting at the agents chasing you and stuff. Uh, in the tech demo, you play this character. I'm not sure if it ever actually gives her name. She looks a lot like the character Nairobi from The Matrix. I believe she was in Revolutions and Revelations. And you get these quick time events where you're shooting the tires out and shooting at agents and stuff. And at first, it felt like I was actually playing the game, like there was actual gameplay. And then there was a moment where I just stopped hitting the trigger button, and the game just kept shooting anyway. So, in terms of gameplay, you're not really playing anything here. So this isn't, for those that might be confused, this isn't actually like a video game demo where like this is actually going to be a game or anything, which personally, as a diehard fan of the Matrix Path of Neo game, I would love to see them actually do something with this, especially considering they've already got this huge city rendered. Like, why not? But they got a long way to go if they actually want to make this an enjoyable game. The showcase here is probably the lighting effects is really good. You can toggle the day night. You can go into drone mode to look around. The shadows are really good. Everything looks very realistic. But something to bear in mind is, like I said, with the quick time events and the chase sequence, like you're getting a lot of like theatrics. Like the graphics look good, the character models look good, but what kind of makes those things bogged down in an actual video game release is more all the processing power, to deal with actual gameplay systems affects how much the game can render. And one of the things that it really fails is when you get into a vehicle. Not only is the vehicle handling complete trash, but with frame rate dips, when there's no real systems going on, like you got no dynamic quest systems or weather or anything, uh, it really shows its limitations. I think it has a lot of potential, especially with the character models. But I think once you start actually adding gameplay to this engine, it's probably not going to look nearly as good as this tech demo. Uh, Also, all the buildings are hollow. I mean, empty. So they're just shells. So that's another thing is like if you have buildings you can actually enter and stuff. One game that was kind of similar to what I would describe this is Spider-Man for PlayStation 4. It gives a very similar vibe of like a very realistic city with, good lighting and everything, and the character models are good, but the buildings are all just geometry. There's no like interactability. All the quests and stuff are outside the buildings. And so while the character models look good and the graphics look good, it doesn't really show me anything hugely different than anything I've seen. So thanks for watching. If you want to download this yourself, I think it's only on Xbox and PC right now. And I don't know, I haven't heard anybody else talk about this, but when I downloaded it for Xbox, it had this little like 13-minute timer countdown kind of thing. And I thought that like it was a delay until you could access it or something. But no, you actually have to sit there and wait on the timer to go down. And I don't think it went all the way down. I think at like 11 minutes or something that it finally started the game. But it was kind of weird to just sit there and make me wait. Like you're not even loading anything, and you're gonna just sit there and make me wait. But whatever. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos.